Hey guys and girls, Michael Warren here from Essential Guitar Lessons, and let's learn how to play Can't Buy Me Love on guitar by the Beatles. This is a fantastic song for beginner players to practice 7th open chords, 1 bar chord and an easy solo. Now I'll start by showing you all the chords and how to play them. So if you already know these chords, jump ahead to this time. If not, I'll break each one down for you, and at the end we'll have a look at the solo. Don't forget, if you like this lesson, to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Songs and lessons uploaded weekly. If you're having any problems with the song, leave a comment and let me know how you go with this one, especially the solo. So let's get into it. Let's start with the chords. So we have a standard E minor chord, we have the open E string, 2nd fret on, the A and the D, open G, B and E. We have an A minor open chord, so open A string, 2nd fret on the D and the G, 1st fret on the B and open E. Now we're going to use this F6 chord here as well, so we'll have the 3rd fret on the D string, we'll have the 2nd fret on the G string, the 3rd fret on the B string and the 1st fret on the E string, and that's our F6. Now we're also going to use a G6, so just take that exact shape and move it up 2 frets, and that's our G6, so we have F6 and G6. So we also have a standard G chord in that. We'll be playing that G chord when we play the G6 chord. So one guitar will be playing the G6, the other guitar will be playing just the G. So 3rd fret on the G strings, the E string, 2nd fret on the A string, open D, G and B, and 3rd fret on the E string. Now you can use the 3rd fret on the B string as well if you like there. Then we have a C7 chord, so we have the 3rd fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the D, 3rd fret on the G, 1st fret on the B and open E, and that's our C7. We have an F bar chord, so we have 1st fret on the E string, 3rd on the A and the D, 2nd on the G, 1st on the B and the E, and that's our F. So as well as our F chord, we have an F7 chord. So to get that, you just have to take your little finger off. So we have the 1st fret on the E, 3rd fret on the A, 1st fret on the D, which we're barring, 2nd fret on the G, 1st fret on the B and the E, and that's our F7. Now in our chorus, we're going to have a C over G, so 3rd fret on the E string, 3rd fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the D, open G, 1st fret on the B and open E. Now we're also in the chorus going to be taking our little finger off and just muting, so keep that exact chord, take your little finger off and just mute that A string. So and there are all the chords there, so now let's jump into the song. So we're going to start with the chorus or the intro. Now our strumming pattern is going to be down, mute, up, down, up, down, up. So down, mute, up, down, up, and that's a bar. So we're starting with our E minor for a bar. A minor, do the same thing. Back to the E minor, 1 bar again. A minor, 1 bar. Then we're going to our F6 for 1 bar and up to G6 for 1 bar, so we're just moving 2 frets up there. Now while one guitar is playing the G6, the other guitar is just playing the standard G chord there, so you can do that as well. So let me do that intro for you now, which is also sort of the chorus, it's a little bit different. So. And that's our chorus there, or our intro. So for our verse, we're going to start on our C7, and the strumming pattern is going to be down, down, up, up, up. On each up, we're going to put a stop there, and that'll be 1 bar. So down, down, up, 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 down, down, up, 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 down, down, up, 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 down, down, up, up. We're going to do that for 3 bars, and then on the 4th bar, still on the C7, we're just going to do a down, down, up, down, up. So we're not putting that staccato feel in there. Down, down, up, down, up. So let's do those first 4 bars, C7. Then we're going to the F, and we're going to do 2 downs. And then F7, and we do the ups on that. So the strumming pattern stays the same, so slowly. And we do that twice. So F, F7, F, F7. Then we go back to our C7, same strumming pattern. Down, down, up, up, up. And then the last time we do it the same as our last bar on the C7. Down, down, up, down, up. Then we go to our G chord, and this time it's just a standard G. We're not going to do the G6, and just a down, down, up, down, up, and then to our F, play once and stop for a bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, then do the F for another bar, down, down, up, down, up, then from that F go back to the C7 for a bar, and this time back to our strumming pattern, down, down, up, up. So let me play that slowly for you, because it's a bit tricky the way the strumming patterns are. So let's start with the C7 nice and slowly. F. So that's our verse, and it just does that 2 times through, so let's do that up to speed now. And that's our verse, and we just do that through 2 times. So then from there we go to our chorus, and we're going to use the same strumming pattern we did in the intro. Down, you, up, down, up, down, up. So E minor for a bar, A minor for a bar. And this is where we go to our C over G, and we're going to do that 2 downs. And then we're just going to take our finger off and do the up, down, up, and do that 2 times for 2 bars. Back to our E minor. Bar, A minor, a bar. Our F6 for a bar, and our G6 for a bar. And again on that G6, you can just play the open G chord as well. So let me do that up to speed for you now. That's our chorus there. From there we just go back to the verse. So the next verse we're going to play exactly the same as our first verse. We're just going to play it through once, but on that last C7 we're going to do that for 2 bars. So let's play through that now. C7, 2 bars. So from there we're going into our solo, and the chords are just C7 for 4 bars. Our F to F7, 2 bars. Back to our C7 for 2 bars. G for a bar. F7 for a bar. Back to our C7 and 2 bars there. So let me play that solo rhythm for you now. Our Fs, back to our C7, G, F7, C7. And then from there we just go straight back to the chorus, exactly the same as before. And then we do the first verse again, so we're just playing that 1 time through, not 2 times. and then we do this little outro, so we're going back to our E minor, which is going to be the same as our chorus. So A minor for a bar, E minor for a bar, A minor for a bar, our F6 for a bar, G6 for a bar, and then you're just going to finish on the C7, hold for 4, and then C7 again and stop it. So let me play that outro for you, or the last chorus there. And that's all the chords and the parts of the song there. So now let's tackle the solo. So we're going to start on the D string, 10th fret, and then the G string, 8th fret, and then we're going to do 3 bends on the 10th fret on the G string, and after you play each one you're going to stop it. So then the 4th one we're going to do a release, so start with the bend up, let it come down, and then 8 on G, 10 on D, back to 8 on G. So let me play that through slowly for you, just the first part of the solo. And up to speed. Then from there we're going to bend on the 10 on the G string again another 2 times. Do a release, so the same as before, back to the 8 on the G, 10D, 8D, 10A, 8A, and then 8 on the E. So slowly. So let me play that first part slowly for you, then up to speed. And up to speed now, just the first part of the solo. And from there we're going to go to an F7 chord, so first fret on the E string, 3rd fret on the A string, 1st fret on the D string, and 2nd fret on the G string, and we play it down, up, mute, down, 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 up. So let me play that F7 for you. So down, up, mute. And on those downs we're pumping, so lifting off. Then from there we're going back to the 10th fret on the G string, bend another 3 times there. On the 4th one do the release, 8G, 10D, so the same as the intro nearly. Then we're going to play the 2nd fret on the G string, the 3rd fret on the D string, slide it up 2 frets, and do that 2 times. So we're sliding up to 5 on the D, 4 on the G. We just do that 2 times and then play the chord again on the 5 on the D, 4 on the G, but slide back this time to 2 and 3. So doing that part slowly, we're just holding our fingers in those same positions, sliding up and then sliding back. And up to speed. And then from there we're going 1st fret on the D, 3rd fret D, 1st fret D, 3rd fret on the A, 1st fret on the D, 3 on the D, slide up to 5, 3 on the G, 5 on the D, slide back to 3, 1st fret on the D, 3rd fret on the A, and then play the 1st fret on the A and slide up to the 3rd fret. So that last little part, slowly. on this last little part, when you slide up to the 5th fret, keep that there and play the 3rd fret. So let me do that up to speed for you. So let's put the whole solo together now, up to speed, so you can hear how it's going to sound. So that's our solo there. It can be a little bit tricky with some of the releases there and some of the quicker parts at the end. So just take your time and build your speed up. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you soon.